It's just Selena.
It's your boy D.
I'm sorry. We're living in a homeroom with smooth. Class is now in session.
Sliming you out.
Yo, he came out with the vocals.
The vocals this morning.
Vocals. You good, bro?
You okay?
You all right? Me. Head ass. You good?
Sliming you out. Sliming you out.
I'm not gonna play with him.
He made a song about Nickelodeon, the slime.
Hey, I like the play on words he did in the hook. I like the play on words he did in the hook. I really do. So what's up, y'all? So listen, this is episode number 252 of the Homeroom Smooth podcast. It is called Slime You Out because Drake and SZA dropped a song together. All right, so we're gonna go over that. We're gonna go over Jeezy and Jeannie Mae getting a divorce. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna talk about Tyler Perry and his comments. And we also gonna get into DDG. I can't even say that like straight. Like this, they went into his crib
And smacked the shit out.
smacked him. Like they didn't even rob him or nothing. They just snuck in his crib to slap him.
He should have DDT'd them because that's what I call him.
No, he was stunned.
And we're also gonna talk about Young Dro and that.
Oh yeah, that
yeah.
Embarrassing.
Yeah,
What happened with Young Dro?
Oh, you're gonna see. You're gonna
I thought
see.
he was cleaning this bitch.
No, you'll see. You'll see the foolishness. You'll see the foolishness.
You'll see. So look. So first person I want to start with today because Halle Berry had comments. Okay.
Oh Lord.
Had comments about him using the image, and here's the thing, right? This isn't even. Excuse me. That isn't even the single art. He just used this image as promotional material. It's not the single art.
Oh.
But if you go onto the Apple store, the album art is the single art. So there's nothing there. So she's like, because somebody, whatever his name is, wrote her, said, "What are your thoughts of Drake using this picture of you for his single? Didn't get my permission. That's not cool. I thought better of him." Ma'am, this happened in public display. Okay, this happened years ago. This is 12 years ago.
Where was this on Nickelodeon?
Yes, his choice. This is at least 12 years ago.
This is hella old.
Because I was a little confused on why she has green slime coming, but then I remember Nickelodeon, that was a thing.
That's why I said he made this song for Nickelodeon. Slime you out.
No, we know why he says that. You know where that term comes from.
What? Okay.
Yes, I know what that term means. I know what that term means.
Okay, okay. I want to know, in the context of the song, what does "slime you out" actually mean? I kind of am a bit uneducated because I tried to figure it out, and I said I really don't know. I'm just singing this shit.
As your local gang advocate.
Okay.
Slime.
That's
I mean, I know
that. That's blood terminology. And if I'm old, so I just know when Wayne says it's like, "What's up, slime?" That's like a way of calling a blood, right? But as in slime you out. Now, if I put two and two together, like, "What's up, slime? What up, blood?" Okay.
What's up, Urban Dictionary?
I'm a slime you out. I'm a blood you out. What?
Okay, so. You know, I got younger siblings, right?
That's right.
Okay, go ahead.
They be like, slime, slap. My brother always does that to mess around. And I thought that meant killing somebody.
Right.
Yeah. Part of that. So you gonna kill her? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's
you gonna
what I'm
kill
saying. What does that mean?
I was like, why are you singing this?
Yeah,
like, why is this R&B?
That's crazy.
Sliming you out. Like, that is the most nice way to kill somebody ever.
I looked on Urban Dictionary and it says slime that ninja out. I'm talking slat. Then you got rode off. Like what? That means killing. That means killing. What do you mean kill
I
the
had to slime her out, so he had to kill her.
kill the vajaj?
The vajaj, the coin purse,
The coin purse? Somebody called it a south mouth.
the
What the fuck?
the pocketbook.
The south mouth. You know we got to keep it semi PG-13 around here.
Yeah, the
The South. I get it because he's
That's what I'm saying. South mouth.
That's so fucking crazy.
And
That's so
then his
fucking crazy.
lips.
South mouth. That's so fucking crazy, man. I got too much shit up on my fucking screen. But yeah, man. So, what are y'all thoughts on the song, though? Okay.
Okay. As a I'm gonna critique this. I think Drake's vocals on this were the trashiest that I've ever heard them. Because usually the boy be getting off. We know he can't sing, but we know he can do a little doo-wop, pop, pop, little, harmonize. But bro's vocals was trash. SZA did her big one, not because I'm, only partial to her, but for real, I would say if it was a bop, if Drake was on it, his vocals was trash. Like, no, that was trash, baby. I'm sorry, he needs to redo his part because SZA like killed him on that. If they cut Drake's part off, and I didn't even know it was Drake's songs, I only heard SZA's, I would assume it was SZA's song.
Okay. All right. So, okay. So I get your criticism of his vocals because there's a start of that second verse before he says he's gonna go out and that I said, like after, like the first the first couple listens I didn't even catch it, but hold on no
first time I did the first time and I was like there's no reason for that.
I gotta play it. Hold on, I gotta play it for y'all. Trust me, I got it, and I got a thing set up. I'm good. I'm good like that. I'm good like that.
Okay. He's like that.
He like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. I got to get it downloaded so it don't lag. I don't want to lag it on here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because y'all know I didn't listen to it.
I know. We know. Man,
yeah,
where's the show in? I got to get it to pop out. I got to get it to do the little pop out thing, but it won't do it. It won't do it right now. It won't do the little. Oh, I found the button. For the plate.
I found the button.
Yeah,
it dropped yesterday.
It's kind of like somebody's grandma, bruv.
Yeah. Oh, there's no lyrics available for this song. Dang, I can't jump straight to it because I believe it's right here. Hold on. Let me do this.
The lyrics?
Yeah, the lyrics aren't available because I was trying to figure out exactly what minute mark to start on. I'm gonna do this like this, so then they can't see it, and then I can still play it in a.
It's not even in Apple.
Yeah, it's not that the lyrics aren't available in Apple. Hold on, I think it's
because we know he knew there was some bullshit. He know there was some bullshit.
Yeah, that was wrong. That was wrong.
What did he half-ass the song?
Bro, I don't know.
I wouldn't say it was half-ass. I would just say like that vocal where they pulled that vocal from, because they record the song over and over again. Like that was that A was atrocious.
Like, it was like
that just sound like me starting a podcast.
Yeah, he stepped out his boundary because we know how Drake sing. We know what we expect from Drake, and he decided to take it on himself to hit that note, baby. No, ma'am.
He didn't hit the note. He missed. He missed the bar. Yes. He shot up for it and came right back down to the ground.
Bruh, like
now that's just embarrassing.
Okay, hold on. I think it's right here.
It's crazy work.
Oh, it's a little bit after that. See, as long as I play just a little snippet, we good. We good.
You gotta play that part specifically, right?
Oh no, I know. I'm waiting for it. Like that was it. Like that A was. Hold on, I'll go back so you can hear it again.
Hold
on. Look. Hold on. Is the volume too low? Do I need to turn up the volume?
You might have to turn it up a little bit.
A little bit. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna turn it up. All right, let's see what this sounds like. Ah, no, too far back, dude. It's so freaking precise. I'm trying to.
Dang, it's one of those things. Once you lose it, you can't.
Right.
Did you hear it?
I heard a little bit.
Yeah, because y'all were talking. Don't play.
Oh.
I'm just messing. I'm sorry.
He was about to get jumped. He was about to get jumped.
I
He was
feel
about to
like
get jumped.
I
You
feel like
both took your shoe real fast.
It was too easy. It was a
I
too
don't
easy
feel
joke
like
to make.
jumping him this morning.
You don't feel like jumping him?
It's too easy of a joke to make. I'm sorry.
So when I roast you back, I don't want to hear nothing. I'm coming for you.
Leave me alone.
I'm gonna be real slick too. I'm gonna be real slick.
I'm sorry.
Nah.
I'm sorry. All right.
Nah. Hey.
Oh my god! Hey.
No. Whoever produced that and heard him sing that in the booth, y'all wrong. Y'all wrong for saying it was a good thing.
He should have got Tank to do his backup vocals like Tank does. Get Tank to do it next time. Don't try it by yourself.
No, that was lead vocals.
Right.
But you
Okay, so listen. Outside of that, most of the rest of it was fine because it was just Drake doing his normal sing talking. You know what I'm saying? Talking about some. He'll have a dude. He was like, he said, I'll have you on payment plans to your 150 if I took all the stuff back. I said, God damn.
Sir.
This nigga said generational debt. He was gonna put your kids in debt.
How did he become a bill collector? He said payment plans.
Now we bill collectors. I mean, you know when celebrities give their girlfriends and they become ex, they take their shit back. Like Saweetie and what's his face? He took that car right on back.
Hey, he's snatching chains like T.I. did on London.
But Drake didn't take it back. Drake didn't take it back.
Drake don't take nothing back.
Drake don't take it back. Wait,
Drake,
he might.
Give me a Birkin.
No. He might take shit back because remember he made that necklace full of engagement rings, or were they supposed to be engagement?
Allegedly,
rings?
but they were not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He didn't actually like get engaged to these women.
Oh, okay. I thought he took them all back.
He did it for the women that he felt like he should have proposed to. I guess it's some weird shit. I was like, hey, you on your own, bro. You're on your own, doc.
We love it. We love a good simp. We love a good simp.
What is that?
Can you hear him?
Yes.
Clap.
Hey, but on a serious note, the rest of the song after SZA, like, it's fine because like that January, March, like that was when he was in his bag. That sound like some old Drake shit.
Yeah, thank you. That's
that last part on the album on the song. I said, hey, this is it. This is what we wanted on the first half.
They need to cut his first verse and just leave that because it made the song was so much better because it's already 5 fucking minutes. We don't need that first verse.
I think in the context of an album, it'll be a lot better. I think in the context of the album, it'll be a lot better because that doesn't sound like that's like a track that's on first. I think it's a track that's like in between some other stuff, and I think it'll work. Why
was that a single then?
Yeah, it's a single. It's a single because Drake can put anything out as a single. He's at that stage in his life. He can put out anything as a single. It doesn't matter. It's Drake. Everybody's gonna listen to it. That's how that works.
I mean,
okay. Now that you say that,
did he lie? But did he lie?
I mean, but now that you say like that, makes me want to be a rebel and not listen to him anymore.
You want to not listen to him. You want to not listen. Do you know not listening to Drake is probably the hardest thing you can do nowadays? He's on damn near everything.
Challenge me. Give me 30 days. I bet you I can do it.
Oh my God.
No, but see, here's the thing though. You can't even listen in passing by. It's impossible.
I might be in a car. Somebody might be bumping some Drake.
That's what I'm saying. It's impossible. It's impossible. You can't go that long without listening to Drake.
Nothing's impossible.
But but we are in agreement. SZA did kill her part. Like
SZA, yes,
her shit was heat. It was
Yeah.
straight flames.
Yeah.
She put her Suzuki in it.
Her what? Her what?
Suzuki.
What the fuck is going on? What is a Suzuki?
A Suzuki.
Think about it. There's no
Her
context.
her SZA Ussy.
She put her
No, that's crazy.
Suzuki in there.
That's crazy.
Her Suzuki.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. So I guess while we're still on the subject of music, let's talk about this this embarrassment, okay?
Oh,
This
Lord.
embarrassment.
Dang.
Oh Lord.
Let's hear what Young Dro has to say.
Oh my God.
Oh Lord.
What the fuck is this? Hold on,
Wait.
hold on.
Wait. I need her to hear that shit. I need y'all to hear that shit.
She heard this shit.
Everybody, audience, did you hear that?
That's crazy.
What?
There's more. There's more. Hold on. There's more.
Tory shot nigga, and Tory got 10. Now that boy feeling one thing.
Who asked for this? Who the fuck?
There's not a lot of things that make me speechless. This is def one of them.
Who this fuck?
Like this song
Who this fuck?
This song is like,
if you got a confession, tell it to a reverend.
Yeah, this is that song is like, number one, it's Years Too Late. That's one. That's one.
No, they had to find out the outcome first before they dropped the song, though.
I mean,
Yeah.
but here's the thing: it would have been more well received before the trial, or during the trial. It would have been more well received because everybody's opinions were a bit more like scattered. You know what I'm saying? Nobody was on the same team. You know what I'm saying? Now that he's locked up, you know what I'm saying, and he's calling the little reporter girl, you know what I'm saying, a googly eyed bitch and shit. Hey, that's what he called Megan Kuna. He called her a googly eyed bitch.
I read that, and when I read it, I was like, he was like, "You old googly ass bitch."
Don't start the bagging, because we get the bagging on you, Tory Lanez.
Yeah, because
my thing is, how does he know that?
He's way too young not to have a hairline.
My question is, how does he know that? You're in jail.
Don't they got phones?
And well, you know what they say: the more you disrespect women, the more your hairline recedes. So we see where he's at. Maybe this is karma.
Yeah, he probably, you know.
Just saying.
That's so uncalled for. Like,
yeah, no, young Joe needs to go shoulder lean his ass somewhere and sit down.
Yeah, even if you don't agree with her reporting, that is really uncalled for. And now it makes your character in question, and now it makes people really feel like maybe you did do it. Maybe you really did do it. You know what I'm saying? The people that were on your side.
Ain't nobody finna fuck with Joe no more after this.
You could that part.
That's
it looks bad all around.
Like you could just mind your business.
Say that. You didn't have to say that, and you behind bars. You supposed to act like a saint, quote unquote. Okay, Tory Lanez, relax.
Wait. What do you mean? I thought it was Dro who did that.
No, Dro did that, but he was talking about how Tory Lanez called Megan, that reporter.
Oh yeah.
He didn't have to say none of that.
Yeah, no.
And Young Dro didn't have to make this song
Jail for 10
at all.
Talking shit ain't a crime. So
hey, you know what's crazy? He could have took a plea deal a while ago.
Oh yeah.
And been out on good behavior, like
3
like
years type shit?
in January. No, in January he would have been out on good behavior if he would have just took the plea.
I mean, I don't you know how I feel about that man.
But there is a documentary series on the whole case that I've been meaning to watch on Max. Well, what was HBO Max? What was HBO? But it does have the Megan Tory case on there. I've been meaning to watch because I'm trying to see what they talking about. Let me hot docs.
They put them in the documentary already?
Yes, girl, on Max. For real.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
They be working fast over there. They be working fast.
You hear me? Look.
They work fast.
Okay. Just real quickly, super sidebar. Because somebody wanted to go there with me. Listen, dude. Listen, if you get hit if you trip and you fall on the sidewalk and you hit your knee on the ground, guess what? Your knee is going to be scraped and it's going to be bleeding. That is a fact. Even just so lightly, you're going to get a scab and it's going to bleed just a little bit. Here's the thing. If you get smacked upside the face with a brick, your face is going to be bleeding. I'm sorry. That end of discussion. She has no scrapes, no scars, or anything on her face. Therefore, it is false.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. That's it. That's it. Leave me alone.
Who is
I won't talk about this shit no more.
Who jumping on our boss?
Oh no, it's somebody on Twitter. Y'all know.
So
I be on Twitter just catching hell. I've been on Twitter just catching hell. So like I'm used to it, but like I'm just like, damn, dude, like you're fucking dumb. Like you're real dumb. Like
listen, now with those type of situations with women, like I don't know. I'm gonna learn how to keep my comments until the very fucking end.
That sucks to say.
Yeah, it does.
I won't. I will still be advocating, but I can admit when I'm wrong.
I can advocate. I can advocate in silence. I can
advocate because I will always believe first, right? But and that's just me. I didn't say y'all got to do it. I'm saying me personally, I'm an advocate, but I can admit when I'm wrong, and I can admit when just like that car lie girl. Okay,
that's what I'm saying, G.
She embarrassed the fuck out of us. And I was like, okay, I'm a poster. Somebody might have seen her. People talk. Okay, somebody's gonna find her. But then it came out that she was lying, and I was like, okay, I can admit that this was some BS.
That's what I'm saying, G. Like,
but that's life. You have to admit.
Yeah, that's true. But this is what I need all Black women to do before the year of 2023 ends. We need to have a meeting. We've been taking L's all summer. Okay, we've been really kind of taking low-key L's all summer. We need to have a meeting
publicly.
You know what?
That's been publicized though.
Yeah,
because I'm sure in the background there's been L's being taken. This is just publicized.
But we definitely need to have a meeting.
The thing is like, and this is the male perspective. We be right. Like we just be like, and y'all be getting mad at us, and we just be like, hey, look, I wouldn't. Hey, this is not a logical conclusion. Like, hold on, calm down. Like this ain't looking right. And then y'all just be like, oh, you defend abusers. I'm like, yo, chill out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like people got on my head. They're like, oh, you defend abusers. You like da 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 da. And I'm like, no, I'm just telling you, like, this is not right.
Okay.
It's not adding up.
I understand that. I don't want us to be against each other, Black men, Black women. Right. I will say, when a woman comes out and she says something, and even if it's wrong or right, the first thing that a man will say is, nah, she lied. She lied. What was she wearing?
Can we investigate?
What did she do to provoke him? What did she do?
Okay, so look, that's a certain breed of nigga. That's a lot of ignorant niggas. So no. So look,
I'm not saying all.
We can't. So look, we can't. So when something happens to men or something happens to women, there are those ignorant camps of people. Okay,
yes,
like there's those ignorant camps. Put them aside. Us regular people in the middle. Don't let them dictate your fucking opinion. Either of them on both sides. No, I'm talking to the audience. I'm not talking to you.
Okay.
Like, don't let them dictate your opinion. Yeah, don't let them dictate your opinion. Sit down and chill. No, sir. You cannot join the podcast. Because we're shooting a regular episode. Like this is just a regular thing. This is us. But if it was something else and it was something extra, then yes, I would allow you to join said broadcast. But with that being said, I really feel like people should take their time to get information before just immediately tweeting or posting or whatever. Everybody wants to be first,
what's
and
wrong
then
with
a bunch of people be
investigating?
wrong.
That's why I want to
Yeah.
know. That does not say we're not protecting. First off, even looking into it, I feel like that's like, okay, that shows some type of care, right? So I feel like we need to honestly investigate more and not take everything as face value. Like, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, we need to be like, instead of being like, oh, da, we go, okay. Well, no, because that kind of sucks too. Because if
No,
you're
Well,
really a victim,
no,
because if
so
you're
so
really
but
a
no,
victim,
but look,
like,
here's the thing.
you're being questioned, and that shit sucks, bro.
But
Like,
here's the thing, and here's the sad fact of human life. People lie, whether big or small. People lie. We all do. Therefore, if anybody hits me with any ounce of skepticism, I'm okay with that because I understand that majority of people out here they lie. So you have to just accept that part of reality, and it's okay for somebody to go, before I get overly invested in this, I want to understand what's going on.
yeah,
You know?
exactly. That does not mean that changed my stance on Black women. I just want to start
Yeah.
investigating more. Like before, because honestly, I was like like, hey, nah, fuck that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was really like, fuck that. No man should be doing that to a woman. Y'all some cowards. Like, yeah, like, but then when it came out, I was like, oh, oh.
But you want to know something? It's not funny when people get hit. Besides this guy.
That was I'm talking
Besides
about,
this guy.
Smooth. That was a great
Bes-
transition.
Besides this guy. So, man, if this Tyler Perry clip don't get the fuck out of my face. All right.
Tyler Perry is hunting you.
Man, dude, he is hunting me. So look,
What type of sick game, whoever you are, I don't know what type of sick game you think you playing. I don't know if you think it's cool to sneak in my house and put your hands on me as a joke. It's not funny.
Hey, he did come out with that blicky though.
DDT.
Yeah, DDT did came out with the.
I'm sorry, this is serious.
They smacked the shit out of him. Bruh, come on.
Okay, so I'm.
Yes.
Now, I'm so confused right now. It feels like one of
hold on. I need to hear that slap one more time.
I
need to hear that slap one more time before we get going. I need to hear that slap one more time.
Bro!
And they recorded it. That's the sad part. They fucking recorded it.
He smacked him like he knew him, like that was his little brother.
That's what. Listen.
Yeah. No, that was a little because it looked like he knew too much.
This is very personal, and I feel like this is like one of his friends or something. I honestly do. I feel like this is somebody he knows.
He creeped off after he.
Yeah, the way they snuck out like little children that did something bad. You know these people, DDT. Check your cameras again.
I'm calling that boy DDT.
Hey.
DDT. You should have DDT'd. You should have woke up and DDT'd these niggas. Anyways, look, it does it like, what do y'all think? Because I honestly think these are people he knows. He knows these people. You
know what? Since your introduction of that theory, I will agree with that. It has to be people he knows. Because ain't no way somebody. Hey, look, if that's somebody you got beef with, first of all, they're a terrorist. to go in your crib and slap your ass and then run off like that, that's a terrorist ass move. They ain't even trying to kill you. They're trying to instill fear. They want to instill fear in you.
Out of them.
But do you know how scary that is? Because they could come back.
You know how much PTSD you gonna have after that? He's not going back to sleep, bro.
That's terrorism.
You did that in my sleep. That is terrorism.
He's not going back to sleep.
You terrorize my village.
It's done. He's
You
forever.
He called Haley crying.
Yeah, insomnia. Here he comes.
He
Cause let me
called
get
Haley
smacked in
crying.
my sleep.
Where was
Imagine
she at?
getting smacked in your. If anybody got kids, they know how it feels to get smacked in your sleep, and you like, yo,
Baby,
Wait.
my daughter came and she was like, "Mommy, are you asleep?" and opened my eyelids. She terrorized my village.
Exactly. Your village.
I woke up like,
Yeah.
Wait, your daughter opened your eyes.
he said, "Mommy, are you asleep?" and opened my eye. I
That's
said,
disrespect.
"Girl, what is going on, bro?
Hey,
What's going on?" That's why I feel for this man. Because I was
Yeah.
terrorized too by my kin. That's why I say you gotta know me. You gotta know me to do that.
No, for real, that's somebody he knows, and like, and then he got up a little too slow for me, because the way he get smacked, and they had time to out the house,
that's
and
because
he was like,
that's because initially he was scared as fuck. He was scared.
no, okay, you're right.
I bet, look, I'm telling you.
Everybody's flight or fright, was it fight or flight response is different, because I would have fought. I would have been swinging in the air as soon as contact. What?
Dang. Okay, okay, X-Men over there. How you know?
Yeah, right. Like my thing is they smacked and the dude with the light in the camera was already running.
Right.
Like, so you're not gonna catch these
How
niggas.
do you not see that bright light? Come on, man. You know
No, but look, you're just waking up. Like you look.
Oh, you see a white flash. You thought you just met the king.
Bro, because we don't even know how. Look, you heard the sound of that. They smacked the fuck out of him. Like he might have had a light concussion.
He thought he died.
He had a light concussion. Like he woke up.
He thought he died. He saw that white light. He thought he was at the king. He thought he saw the king. That's exactly what happened. He thought he met Jesus. Period. He thought he met Jesus. He said, wait, oh no, I'm alive. Like, you remember how Jody thought he got shot? And he was on the ground like,
that man. He was so scared.
Yeah, that was exactly how he did.
I'm sorry, DDT. I feel you though.
Stop calling boy that. It's DDG.
Oh my bad, DDG.
There was nothing G about that though.
At all. I wouldn't have said none either. Maybe what if this is a Jesse Smollett?
I mean, here's the thing though. If it's a skit, whatever. What the fuck ever. It's still fucking funny.
What does he do?
It's still fucking funny. Like,
what does he do?
He's actually a rapper.
Oh, what that baby do? Like, what does he rap about?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. He really don't be rapping about shit. I do like his song Moonwalking in Calabasas, because that shit hit. The Moonwalking in Calabasas is fly. Like that record go. That record go.
You have to send that to me. Auntie don't know.
Yeah, I'll send that to you. However, he's just Halle Bailey's boyfriend.
I know that sweet baby.
That's where he's at now. That's the status he's on now.
What if she was in the bed though? What if she was in the bed?
Where was she at?
At home, clearly.
Being a child of God. Being a child of God like you're supposed to be.
No, they don't live together. Nah, they don't live together. Yeah, she has her own crib.
Yeah. But could you imagine laying down and all you hear is a big ass smack?
I'm so glad she wasn't there.
And that's what you looking like.
Matt, but you know what? Okay, I'm gonna go straight conspiracy theory brain. What if this is like part of an ongoing series of jokes, and she's the one that left the dudes in the house?
Are you in my brain? Because that's what I was thinking. I was like, what if this is payback for that one time he embarrassed her, and she told
somebody to come smack this shit?
Or no. Even better, because Chloe don't play about her sister. Chloe was like, get up in that house, because she was on that show, Swarm. And now the acting, she's around whatever her name is, Dominique. She's like, go up in that house and slap that man. Clap.
Yo, that clap, that what the fuck?
I'm gonna send it to y'all in the group chat. But have y'all ever seen a meme where it's like that's what that is? Clap. I'm sorry.
Nah, you're fine. You're fine.
I love it.
You're fine.
I love you.
I fucking can't.
And then you
I
gotta
love
close your
you.
eyes with your big lashes. Just
I'm not wearing lashes today, but I would have been like,
I am. I got you. I just
oh,
got the
Okay.
thank
nails.
you.
I ain't got the nails.
All right, now to slide into topic number Jesus fucking Christ.
You can do it.
Mary and
So
Joseph.
Speaking of other rappers,
Speaking of other rappers, oh yeah, that's right. Jeezy and Jenny May are getting a divorce. Okay, this man slid up there to the courthouse, didn't tell nobody. Now I'm playing. I don't know if she knew or not, but he slid up there and filed for divorce in an Atlanta court on Thursday. And the craziest part about it is, this is one of those things that other people find out because it hits the newspaper. Because I know in Arkansas, there's a whole paper, all right, that part of the paper on Sunday that literally lists the divorces. It literally just lists who's getting a divorce.
We want this to be known that these niggas are single now.
Mhm. It's official. It was in the Democrat Gazette.
It's official. Or because Shorty could have been lying to you all this time. She could have just got that divorce.
Like, you told me you've been divorced. What you mean?
This is the paper.
Man.
Hell no.
Gonna walk in there and smack somebody with a newspaper like DDG got smacked.
Dude, no, he gotta press charges at this point. No, he can't be a gangster about it. I'm sorry to go back to it. He can't be a gangster about it because we all know there's
He's not a gangster.
Exactly. If there's some type of retaliation, we know it's gonna come from you and your crew.
He's not a gangster.
So you got smacked. And first off, you're rich. You ain't put your security system on.
That is a well-educated young man.
So he's fully aware how to lock down his house.
Yes, that's why I said it had to be somebody he knew.
Yeah, no.
I'm telling you. Hallie put in the code. Hallie put in the code.
That wasn't
She used the key. She used the key to open the door. She put in the code. It was like system disarmed. He ran in there. They smacked him.
Don't blame her.
She's outside giggling.
Don't blame them sisters.
And then he calling her crying. He like, man, these people, they just ran in my house. They smacked me. Oh my God, I can't believe they did that. Are you okay, baby? Put it on mute.
Don't you blame them sisters?
Oh my God.
Don't you blame them sisters?
Just the warning, that's just a far-fetched theory that we have here.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
It'd be a good story, but seriously, how did Jeezy not see this coming though? Like, she said that black men are like dark meat is good on the side. That's one of her comments on live television. Yes. Okay,
where you at? Here.
I'm over there. Yeah, hi, I'm here now. so
damn.
But seriously, she said dark meat is good on the side. Then she said, okay, dark, like, it's fun, but you know what I'm saying, like, white men make me happy or whatever. So he was a fetish. And he fell in love when he was just a fetish.
Damn, I bet his heart broke.
I mean, they got a child together.
That part.
Right? Yeah, they got a child together.
So you gotta imagine. Oh God, yeah, because that mixed child fetish shit is a real thing, and it's disgusting.
The crazy part is she had just had divorced her white man and got into a randomly. I was like, this is random as hell. Got into a relationship.
So that means wait. If she just moved on that fast, that means she ain't even had time to get over her first marriage.
I'm just saying. It was like she announced it on TV, and then a couple months later, she was with Jeezy. And I was like, this is random because you just said that comment about dark meat on the side.
Or, you know what?
He was the dark meat on the side.
I had a That's So Raven moment. What if Jeezy was the side dark meat the whole time?
Yeah. That's what he just said.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. No, I didn't hear you. My bad. I just thought about it.
I know she's not about to say what I just said. And then you did.
I literally did not hear you.
No, it's all good. No. Fuck. Like my
I was like, I had that's a Raven moment. This nigga already said it, bro.
That's why you had the That's So Raven moment.
Right. No, but on a serious note though, like you can't get with anybody and be with them long term if you're just a fetish to them. Like you're just a thing. You're fun. You're a good time.
You gotta imagine what she could have been saying to him as a fetish, like bring your black, ma'am. But man, okay. If nobody's seen the jokes, I can't even read them. But
Dude, I promise you, man. Nah, there's a chick. There's this Hispanic chick or whatever. I know I was a fetish to her, like, you know what I'm saying. But it was just I think because she would say just stuff during sex that she just shouldn't say, like, you know what I'm saying, like, give me that big black cock. I was like, yo, relax.
Whoa.
I said, yo, relax.
Ma'am, I would have been shuffled.
I said, relax.
If I was a man,
I'm like, ma'am.
Automatic turn off. Unhand me, you Jezebel.
I'm like, ma'am, relax. You lucky. I said, I'm like, you lucky. You lucky. Your ass fat.
See, you big dummy. Now, what if you would have got somebody like that pregnant and have been stuck?
Nah, I ain't no dummy. Like, what? What you talking about?
That's a little dumb. That's all the way
no,
dumb.
And that's not even dumb. That's not even dumb. Like, how was I supposed to know that's how she felt? Like, shit, I'm gonna get my shit off. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm just gonna leave you alone.
I'm just saying, like, for Jeannie in this case, because for your case was totally different. But Jeezy, because when I
know
first
she said that. I know she said it. I know she said it.
When I first saw it, I was like, sir, this is a red flag. You didn't see her comment? Clearly she fetishizes. And then when Amanda Seales was on there and she turned that show up, the real, she turned that show up. And you can see like the underlying
and Tamar. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. That's another discussion for another day.
Yeah, okay. I was about to say, I'm like, please don't get into the dynamics of that show.
I'm not going to get into the dynamics, but I'm just saying, like, Amanda Seales like brought out the underlying like little what is it called? What is it called?
Microaggressions.
Yeah.
There you go. Microaggressions.
Yes, ma'am. But no, it was I saw it bruh, I don't know. I just want to know what the exact reason, like what was the moment that he woke up and said, I don't want to be with this lady no more. Was it her mama?
But I will say this. Oh, okay. But I will say this. She also had moments where she was what am I thinking about right now? Oh, she had also just had a child. So a lot of people on Twitter are arguing that she had postpartum depression. You know what I'm saying? And that was part of it. And she wasn't giving him the same love, care, and attention that she was before. And I was just like, too many edibles. Talking about too many edibles. Hey, no, but but real talk though, like that's what a lot of people on Twitter are making an argument for, and I'm just like, no. If she was a little bit unsufferable before, she probably became more unsufferable after the baby.
Right, because I'm leaving race completely out of this. Because this is the second man. Number two, the first one because of the whole baby situation. Yet I get they were on the same page, right? Second one. Now I wonder, like, what did she say to Jeezy? What was going on? Were they arguing? Was it because of he wouldn't give her no money, or maybe like because he wouldn't take care of the rest of her family? Because you know how the Asian culture is, like they really be taking care of their family like that. You feel me? And maybe Jeezy was
I wish a motherfucker would ask me to take care of their family. I don't know them niggas. My whole responsibility is my own shit.
Yeah. So you gotta imagine, like, she probably could be pissed off that maybe. I mean, I'm just throwing shit out there. This is not all true. I'm just throwing out conspiracies of what could happen. What could have had happened? Is that a thing? What could have had happened? Yeah.
I feel that. And that's fine.
I want to know if it was like really cultural differences, or if it's like somebody fell out of love.
They should have been found out those cultural differences. Like I don't know, like what they were thinking. Like that stuff should have been occurred, been found out, been talked about, been yeah,
Or they move
everything
too
should have been.
fast.
It should. Yeah, they probably did move too fast. They probably did move too
I feel like,
fast.
yeah. I feel like they
She
may
was
have
over there
moved.
getting gut punched
Uh,
from the inside, and she wasn't thinking correctly, and he wasn't thinking correctly because it feels good when you gut punch somebody from the inside.
he just said that Janae, yeah, she was getting gut punched.
I
I
heard
mean,
On
him.
the
everybody
inside.
falls in love with the thug, though. Rihanna even sang about it. I'm in love with the thug. Come on, tell my mama. Like, come on,
Was
man.
he a thug?
Yeah, Jeezy.
Yeah, but
The
he
snowman.
He's known as the snowman. He was moving that weight, them bricks.
Why do you have to say it like that? That weight.
Them bricks.
Them bricks. He like, lost my mind. He said
He
Patron
Dude,
almost killed him.
they tried to kill Gucci and Gucci killed his homie. Like that's a
He said
real thing.
he smoked a pack. He said he smoked pook. Was he smoke some? Smoke his body or some shit?
Yeah, he said something about smoking on that Pookie pack or
Yeah,
whatever the
smoking
fuck
on
his
that
name-
pookie. I don't
whatever
know.
it
I
is.
don't know
Whatever
reference.
that nigga name was. I was just like, yo, that's fucked up.
That's horrible.
But you shouldn't have sent your nigga to go kill him either. You sent that boy on a dummy mission. That boy
So
got laid the
I
fuck
feel
out.
if yeah, no.
He didn't get a shout
I
out.
hope it ends. I can't say the word
amicably,
Thank you, friend. You know English be
or
horrid.
it's gonna. I know nobody cares, but Joe Jonas and his wife Sophie Turner or whatever her name is, and they were like irreconcilable differences.
Oh, finally, yes. Here's my shot. No, I'm just kidding. I'm already married. I can't do that.
Irreconcilable differences. But that
Joe Jonas is fine.
he is fine.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen,
sorry.
Anyways,
ADHD.
keep your girl from Joe Jonas immediately.
they just had a concert too. Ooh.
And my husband's all in the chat too. I'm sorry, husband. Joe Jonas is ugly.
See, bro, this is shit. This is shit we got to deal with as men. Cause see, we get to saying that type of shit about women. It becomes a problem. We're like, oh, you want to fuck that bitch? Like that's what it becomes.
I never said I wanted to. I just said he's an attractive young man.
No, I'm saying where y'all gonna take it. Y'all gonna take it there. It's not gonna stop at.
No,
This person.
no, we not.
Yes, y'all are. Y'all know y'all gonna get out of pocket quick. Go out of pocket quick. Like, you think she's cute?
Now, if it's somebody that I know that you can't get, then
Jesus Christ.
yeah.
That's crazy. That's a crazy shit.
But if it's somebody that's like next door, like our next door neighbor, yeah, we finna fucking fight. The fuck? But if it's somebody
tangible.
like a Rihanna, I know you probably never would pull.
Half the time I think they're cute too. So
Yeah, me too. You know how I get. Sorry.
Okay. You know what?
yeah, that was it was a wrong crowd to pull that on. Smooth.
A lot of women, especially black women, might get trouble for saying this, but I will. In our society right now, black women are making a lot more money for the most part than black men, right? There are a lot of black men who are successful, but for the most part.
Okay. So look, first of all, there's no data to support that. Actually, on average, black men still make more money, $96 a week, more money, on a weekly average. You guys make 40, I believe you guys make 41 or 43,000, and then we make about 40, 45 or 47, something like that. Anyway, it's a difference of like 2,000. It's a difference of about $2,000 between us a year. And just to throw that out there, that is a myth. But I will say there's an influx of really high earning.
I think that's what I think that's what he meant. I think that's
no. But I agree. That's what he meant too. But I just wanted to throw that out there because I know how people are with data and stuff. Let's go.
Women are making the money. So if you can find love, if that man works, at whatever job, and is a good man and is good to you and honors the house and honors his wife and does what he can because his gift may not be your gift.
Exactly.
Right?
Yes.
And as long as he's secure in himself to know that,
Mm.
yeah, she makes most of the money, all I can pay is the light bill. As long as she's comfortable enough to say, I'm going to cover the mortgage and all the other stuff, you can have the light bill, baby, you can take me to dinner every now and then. That is fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So, first of all, what I want to say is this, all right? Or how did y'all find anything in what he said wrong? All he said was be comfortable in your role. That's it. If your role is I'm the breadwinner and you have somebody that's comfortable with you being the breadwinner and them not being that, you know what I'm saying? They're comfortable in themselves not being the breadwinner. Okay. That's it. That's it. It's a done deal. Just be happy. Love who loves you. People get so caught up in like who's making what and who's doing what. Like if y'all love each other, that's the last thing on your mind. Y'all just gonna be like, yo, here's what we doing. We gonna take care of this. It's a we thing. It's not I'm doing this. I provided It's a we thing. Once y'all get to the we area, then it's like, what are y'all talking about? Why are we breaking down to an individual level? We are a team. The team, the family, we have, you know what I'm saying, $600,000, you know, to our name. You know what I'm saying? How are we going to spend our yearly discretionable income? You know what I mean? Like, even though one person might only take up 100,000 of that, or they only take up 50,000 of that, like whoever who's the breadwinner, however that scenario ends up looking at. Because I mean, a lot of scenarios it ends up being more like 70. Somebody's making 70K and somebody's making 40, and it's like, oh my god, you make so much less money than me. I'm like,
I agree.
no, you're one demotion away from being the 40K person.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with you on that because I feel like that's stemming from you. Y'all remember like maybe a couple months ago that argument about not wanting the bus driver, you wanted the owner of the bus company. Remember that argument? And I feel like that stems from that. And I kind of agree because there are some people who like miss out on their blessings because of like the material aspect of it, which that is, and that's a little bit of ego if you ask me. But I don't know. I agree what he says, but then I also heard another opinion from a Instagrammer. Her name was Jasmine Gardens, and she was saying like you've been having to play a woman because of your issues with your father. Like she read him for filth, and she had some points too. Like it has some points of like you can't, like you basically putting out there that we always have to be the providers and also like settle for when it's I guess like settle for like the bare minimum when there's people in other cultures who get praised for being like, you know what I'm saying, the stay-at-home mom and want their men to super provide. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like he's okay. He's right. It doesn't matter unless as long as they're not bums, as long as they're not taking advantage of you or manipulating you, Jesus. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
I agree. Because I feel like you said, you know, I come from like a culture where men are really like providers. Like they have to be the provider and they actually want the woman to sit down and raise the kids and be a stay-at-home mom. So I see both sides. I'm like, okay, if I find a provider man who's like, I don't want you to work, I'm gonna work, cool with me. Okay, I'm gonna still get my money, my own money, but I'm gonna still get my own money. But you know, it's just like circumstantial. So I see what he's saying for the masses. Like you may miss out on your blessing, like you were saying. Somebody can make 70,000, 70K a year, and you can make 40K a year. Now, if y'all together, look at how much y'all make together,
right?
And there's a lot of I do this, I do that, I do this, I do that. But I feel like when you guys come together and in an adult relationship where there's no BS, we really shouldn't have these type of conversations
at all.
To be honest, it should be like, okay, we know what we're supposed to do. We know what works for our household. We know what, we know how to move. So it's circumstantial, but I get what he's saying for the masses because Sometimes I'm not saying settle for somebody who has no job, no aspirations, no ambitions. That's not what I'm
Like,
saying.
you can want what you want to want, but if that person is at a certain like level in their life and you see the potential, or hope to God it's not a facade, but if you see, you know what I'm saying, their potential, then yeah, like, you know, build.
So I would say this to the potential part, right? You're not marrying someone because somebody again, the comments on Twitter fucking love y'all. I'm lying. Um, what I said, because it's similar to my comment that I already said. Holy crap! Hold on, go somebody talk.
Oh, good question.
Yeah. Well, people
Sorry,
on Twitter, y'all better leave our boss alone for me and Slate. Come
sorry,
over
like
there.
something.
You getting
something
jumped
Oh,
on Twitter,
I
bro?
see a question real quick.
go
Smooth,
ahead.
can I answer?
Mm-hmm.
I'm from Africa. I am from the Congo, and so I'm Congolese and West African. So a lot of my ideals and background stems from that, but I also can agree with uh, what is going on, what is prevalent in our society right now as far as partnerships and relationships.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um. Okay. He said, "Cool." So my thing is back to what I was trying to say before my intestinal issues started.
Oh no!
Not intestinal. Sorry. Like, but
Oh
I don't know
no!
what to call this area. Like it's
Esophagus.
Esophagus.
but yeah, but it's not quite. It's down in here. It's down in
Acid
here.
reflux.
Yes.
But
Yes.
yeah, you got acid reflux.
Boy, if you
Okay,
don't get some
Yeah.
Prilosec.
I actually have it. I just need to take it. Like that's it.
you should have took that, sir. Now we finna be on your butt,
Yeah, we're gonna be on your ass.
your bumper.
Okay. Let me live. Let me
Okay,
live.
okay. Go ahead. You were saying something.
You
Sorry.
talking to two mamas. You talking to two mamas.
I'll take it next time.
The mama and the short did come out. Dang. Sorry.
Right, buckle
Sorry,
up.
sir. You grown. We sorry. We sorry. You grown. You grown.
Okay.
My bad.
Okay. Okay.
My bad.
What you
So
said.
what
Where are you from in a relationship? Oh, okay.
that's what she was answering.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I'm late to the party. I see you.
We love it. Nah, I truly do.
You over there, that's not Raven. You haven't passed business. You haven't business on the past.
Stop.
No, honestly, like I need to go get my eyes checked again because my vision is like with age now. My vision is going to shit and my hearing.
Where's
So
your glasses, ma'am?
I don't want to wear my glasses. I'm cute.
Okay. You still look cute with them.
Okay. All right. So but yeah, so in that regard, it's not about when people say marry somebody with potential, it's not saying like, oh, this person could be this. No, it's somebody that's actually ambitious, that's actually taking action and actually has a clear logical plan on where they're going to go and how they're going to get there. And you see them actually taking, but I'm talking to the people because a lot of people don't they don't understand. They immediately get defensive. You know what I'm saying? And once I said that to a girl, she's like, "Oh, okay. Thank you for explaining that." I'm like, yeah, because like nobody's telling you to go out here and like, oh, you could be the next. I don't know. Like, no, we're not telling you to go get you a dreamer. Like, no.
Yeah,
like this is not what this is.
Because I'm a dreamer.
I mean, no.
No.
You're working towards that, right? You're actively
but see, yeah. So when I say a dreamer, I'm talking about somebody that's just like they got a lot of dreams. You know what I'm saying? Anybody, once you're past that stage of dreaming, you're now somebody that's taking action on what you want to actually do, and that's a totally different breed of person. You're no longer a dreamer. You're somebody else because you've actually taken action. Dreamers are people be like, man, I got this idea for this company. 2 years later, man, I got this idea for this next thing. Man, I got this idea for the da 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 da. Like, but the thing is, it's not about just having a series of ideas. It's have you taken action on anything?
Yeah,
you can have more ideas.
You have ideas, but if you're stagnant in that energy,
if you're not taking action on anything, there's a problem in that.
Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah,
Okay.
nobody, and I believe when, because a lot of women are like, well, why do I have to settle? You're not necessarily settling,
Settling.
okay? Technically, the person that is right next to you that you can actually see every day, you can actually get the person that's in your circle, the person that actually walks up to you and can talk to you. That's somebody that's that's within your sphere
Attainable.
of like relatable. Like
That's
that's
where your
not
level
that's
is. That's
yeah,
where
that's
at that moment in life, that's where you're at in your level, and that's what you
yeah.
attract. Like literally, like you have to like I literally just had it. Like whatever you trying to like, I understand people building with each other, especially like if you have that special close bond. But also when you're growing up, especially if you're growing up in traumatic events, you tend to have tendencies to choose people that match your trauma.
That
Mm.
part.
So you have to be careful about who you choose at that moment because you might have something that you need to heal real quick because that's all you attracting is what you're basically needing to heal from. And until you heal from that, that level is not going to level up for you.
That's a word. That's a word. No, but that's so
Mm.
true.
Yeah, that's
That
it.
is so true. And it's like you have to falling in love with potential. I'm gonna give an example, which is like crazy, but the example that I think of is like a drug dealer, your local drug dealer. He thinks he's gonna be the next
Woo!
kingpin,
Franklin Saint.
and
Yo,
you over here like you work a blue collar job, you're in corporate and you're dealing with this person. Now that is what we mean by a dreamer. He's not going to go anywhere unless he has more ambition to get out of that situation that he's in.
Right, right.
Even for a woman as a man, there's a girl and she thinks she's going to be like I don't know, she's a dreamer. Just like, girl, you're not working towards anything. You're literally
you're still in the same position that you were. You're not
exactly.
working. Yeah.
And it's okay to be stagnant, like you said. There's like
Yeah,
sometimes
sometimes
you'll be
there's
stagnant,
times.
right?
Yeah.
But you're actively working towards something. You're maybe going to school, picking up a trade, something, right?
As long as you're actively doing something to reach that goal.
Yeah, you're learning how to network or business, or you're learning how to be the actual social media. Jesus Christ, my accent. Anyway,
the media,
social media. Social media, IG model, whatever. You're working towards that, right? You're learning how to be that. So it's just like that's what I mean when I say you can't fall in love with the potential, but if somebody, like you said, is ambitious and they're aspiring to go to where they need to go or where they want to go, then yeah, take them on.
That's why I said sometimes it could be a facade because you can mistake potentials.
You can't.
No, but that's why. What you can't misinterpret is actionable actions. That's never going to be false. That is a real reality. Anything that has not showed up in the physical in some way, form, or fashion is not reality. That's a fantasy.
That part.
And we don't play fantasy league around here.
Oh, we better have church on a fucking Saturday.
We ain't playing fantasy league.
We better be giving out words. Y'all are welcome. Look, gems. We're gonna drop you some little gems.
That's really what it is. Like, and so and then when you watch the whole thing of what he's saying, and let me be honest, excuse me, sorry, I did not watch the entire thing, but I watched enough of it to get the context. So it's like there's about 3 minutes in front and another 3 minutes on the backside. So it's about 7 to 9 minutes worth of like material. Like when you actually watch it, you actually go, damn, yeah, he cooking, he making sense. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really
there's nothing wrong with it, and then like I get
because like I don't want, and particularly because he was talking to Black women, I don't want Black women to.
Are we allowed to show it? Am I allowed to send it to you and show what her point of view was?
What?
The Instagrammer, yeah.
The Instagrammer, I mean, the Instagram lady, yeah. She just Instagram. Like, is it a TikTok or some shit?
Low key, yeah.
Is it a TikTok that she put on her Instagram? Because yeah, we'll be fine. We can show that real
Okay,
quick.
bet. You
I
want me to
don't
send
want.
it on? I'll send it. in the
Just send
group
it. Just send it. Just send it.
Okay.
I'll get it. I'll get
chat.
it the rest of the
quick.
way.
Real quick to what I was saying, I don't want Black women to necessarily settle, but I also want you to make have a clear judgment of the person that you're dealing with. And if it's not clear, then you don't need to be dealing with them, right? If they're not open about and there's like vetting questions that you should have. Like, if we were to be in a long-term relationship, how would we handle finances? How would we work together to make our household like a real union, right? So these are vetting questions that you would have, because I feel like a lot of times women get into relationships and, like that facade thing you were saying, they get into it and they realize this person doesn't want to do their part or their role in the household. And that's when we have the negative of, I don't want to fall for somebody who's a bus driver, because you know what I'm saying?
Like, you already been through the bus driver phase.
Yeah, but I'm like,
the bus driver phase.
That was one bus driver. That other bus driver, he might know what to do.
There's a Route 67 and a 76.
Exactly.
Oh, this girl, she didn't even, man. Yeah,
That's
hold
what
on.
that's what I was saying.
Hold on. No, I'm finna cook her ass because she didn't even listen to shit. She didn't even listen to shit at all. She just got to responding, man. That's why I fucking hate TikTok. Like, stop listening to these damn TikTokers, bro. They don't be actually like, okay. Outside of the ones that are actually out here doing good work, it can actually show and prove like all this information. Outside of them, they're just motherfuckers giving opinions. They don't even be looking up shit.
That's what it is. It's opinions, but also I feel like I said, you know what, you can't drive the division of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We cannot keep driving the division.
Thank you.
We really can't. Like, if we are going to be unified, we are going to have, okay, like I said, like I said before, in my viewpoints, where they come from, you can present that without bashing another viewpoint, is what I'm trying to say. You could present both of those things and let people formulate their own opinions. And I feel like a TikTok and Instagram, it's a lot of just I'm going to give you my opinion and that's what's right.
No. Look at even what she wrote up here. This is the most ignorant, dumbass shit I've ever fucking seen. She's talking about it's all right if all a man can pay is the light bill, it's fine. That's not what he was saying. He just gave a fucking example, you dumb fuck.
No names.
Not too much. I do like her.
No names.
Not too much. I like
her. That's dumb. That's dumb and ignorant. Sorry, I gotta wait for my fucking shit to see. That's what I get for going off. Because now my internet connects.
But doesn't that get the people going? That's a headline. That gets the people going. They're like, okay, we finna click on this video.
Yeah, because she's also a content creator.
If that man
just gets the people going,
at whatever job, and is a good man. And it's
Tyler, and I'm going to touch your hand when I say this. Go put on your wigs and your heels and come back to me woman to woman, because you are speaking from a viewpoint you have never lived out of, Honey Bunch, okay? You have all this unresolved
Okay, hold on, ma'am.
I feel like that was a little uncalled
He only, dude, Tyler Perry was what, 5 seconds?
Yeah.
5 seconds? And then here you go talking about he got unresolved father issues? What's going on? What's wrong? What's wrong with you, ma'am? What's wrong with you? This man is a billionaire that helps other black people win. He's consistently done nothing but good for the community. Where the fuck are you at? Besides sitting in your fucking, what is that, Christmas up all day in the background?
Well, we're not gonna get up on the
we're gonna cook her ass too. We're gonna cook your ass too.
Spiritual people.
Nah, I'm finna cook her ass too.
Bruh,
her unresolved, she got unresolved spiritual residue from 5 Christmases ago. Put that damn Christmas thing back where it fucking belongs.
Sir, I feel
we're in the middle of fucking summer. What is going on in your crib?
No,
what are them curtains? What the fuck are them curtains? No, we cooking.
That's not a curtain, that's a tapestry. Relax.
A tapestry. Okay, that tapestry needs to go back wherever the fuck it was.
Sir, all I'm saying is that yes, she could have took the time to actually listen to the whole thing and then form a thought. Because some things of what she said, she didn't have to come out the gun shoot. She didn't have to come out the range shooting, because she did. Because that whole put your wig on in your heels so we can have a talk. I feel like that's a tad bit disrespectful when he wasn't throwing shots at people. He wasn't like demeaning like nobody. So I do agree, like she shouldn't have came out the barrel.
Yeah, she got look, anytime somebody's gonna come out of pocket for somebody that's done nothing but good for the community, I'm gonna come for you because you're fucking dumb. We don't have time for that. You ain't done shit. Shut the fuck up.
Let her cook. Let
No,
her
I'm gonna let her finish. I'm gonna let you finish, but you dumb as fuck. I'm starting there.
Your grandfather, which is why you struggle to hold black men accountable. You yourself had to cosplay a black woman and pander to white America for 30 fucking years just to become the multimillionaire that you are. What I see right now.
Okay, hold on. No. I'm gonna break her down each time she says something false. False. She wasn't pandering to white people. The people that went to his shows, the people that went to his plays, the people that supported him were black. It was black dollars being circulated that allowed him to get to the place that he is now. And he recirculating that money in the community. So again, shut the fuck up.
No, I agree because Madea was bootlegged
and she's
around
gonna
the hood
go. She's gonna go after Oprah too. Yo, what the fuck? God damn! I'm tired of these bummy ass people talking about rich people. Shut the fuck up. You didn't even make no money. You don't give to charity. You don't volunteer. You don't do shit. You just sit on your ass and talk to the fucking internet.
Now Oprah's a
Who
different.
the fuck are you?
But that's a different episode.
Now, yeah. Now, are there problems? Are there some things that are wrong a little bit with Oprah? That some things that she's done? Absolutely. I'm not saying you can't call people out for what they've done wrong. I'm saying this thing where you go after people and it's not even something they did wrong. They didn't even do nothing wrong. You just start firing off.
Yeah.
Go ahead. But I'm gonna let her finish.
Page right out of Oprah's book. You're scared because you just got this studio and the writers are on strike that when we come back from all of this shit, black women are no longer going to tune into you because we have healed past the point of accepting this type of bullshit as entertainment. I'm willing to bet you.
Okay. First of all, again, he's fine. He's gonna be fine.
This is what I have to say. He
owns the property. Owns. Like not paying payments, he owns. I know that's something that's wild to you, ma'am, that's renting whatever space that you're living in.
All I'm saying is that the point where she was saying how what is she? You threw me off with the whole rent thing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because she's renting. She's renting.
Because in my head, I was like, "Oh, he does have a point. She is renting," but I'm like, "No, don't come for her."
I mean, that don't make her opinion any less.
No, but she's saying he's doing all of this because he's scared about this. No, it's called ownership. When you own something, it has value.
I mean,
he's good.
He's gonna be fine.
Oh, okay, I got it.
He has enough of resources and insurance. So if the writers are going on strike, there are things in place to make sure that he's not going to be just flat out broke. You know what I'm saying? So if we're going to dissect that,
supporting. By the way, this motherfucker is still supporting different people so they can have and make a living during this time. He's still cutting checks to people. He doesn't advertise everything. And I bet when Christmas rolls around, he's going to do the same shit he does with Walmart every single time and pay off a bunch of layaways. And a bunch of kids are going to get some really nice shit.
Let me go start
when the last time you done some shit for somebody else to pay off their layaway?
Let me go start mine in Atlanta real
quick. That's what I'm saying.
No. So what I think, but what she says that black women will no longer tune in because of the type of entertainment that he puts out, I fully disagree because Tyler Perry, believe it or not, are actually putting out stories of real life experiences from black women. So no, I'm sorry. Like not every woman, we can't have puppies and rainbows for entertainment all the time. Some people's stories need to be shared. And sometimes those stories involve trauma. So if it's Tyler Perry that's actually putting money behind us, telling our story, telling our truth, I find nothing wrong with that.
And people act like he's a solo writer. There's other people writing, and he's giving people an opportunity. Because when you go look in the motherfucking credits, it doesn't say written in whatever by Tyler Perry. It goes written by, and you see this long list of motherfuckers. And then when you see executive writers, you'll see a bunch of motherfuckers there. And sometimes Tyler Perry is nowhere there.
But I love her though. But I feel like this tangent wasn't like necessary.
I don't love her. I don't know her.
entire network that you can't make a movie or a television show without the concept of struggle of somebody got to be on the brink of divorce, somebody mama got to have cancer, somebody has to have a wicked baby mama from fucking hell. What I heard was black women should take care of black men and stop expecting black men to be able to take care of them, which makes perfect sense coming from you because you created Medea to sustain Tyler. Did you know that?
See,
Okay,
like, why are you talking about that?
That's fucking wild. That's so fucking
wild,
wild.
right?
Right? That's so fucking wild. Like, but it is kind of funny. It is. I'll give her that. I give her that. It is a little funny, but it's wrong as fuck.
Yeah, she shouldn't have.
What the fuck did she say? Hold on. What the fuck did she say that I wanted to really respond to?
Somebody mama gotta have cancer. Somebody has to have a wicked baby mama from fucking hell. What I heard was black women should take care of black men and stop expecting black men to be able to take care of them.
No. You only heard that because that's your perspective. Because you can't attract anyone that's not broken into your life, ma'am. Ooh. So you always keep having to deal with a bunch of broken men that you have to keep having to take care of. If you were actually whole and well, you would attract well and whole people. But you don't seem whole or well because this whole tangent is coming from the most broken place I've ever seen of any black woman, ma'am.
We fall down.
No. I'm gonna let her finish though. I'm gonna let her finish.
I was gonna say they finna click you on Twitter.
Might have made it better had you turned around and said, black men, you need to learn how to submit to black women. Because I'm not going to be the provider and he gets to be the motherfucker.
Okay.
That's not what she said. He didn't say nothing about leading the family.
Look. Here's the thing. People in this word submit, okay? I need y'all to retire it. I need y'all to go look in the thesaurus and y'all need to find something else. Okay, it's called being cooperative. It's called being able to reason with somebody else. That's what it is. That's all it is. It's being able to work with another motherfucker. But I guess what? You would know how to do that if you actually had friends, if you actually had real family, you know what I'm saying? And people that you actually deal with on a regular basis where you have to do what? Compromise. That's what a whole relationship is. It's compromise. There's no true leader. Okay. There's no true leader that does not take submission and take advice from the people underneath him, because any true leader knows I don't see everything every day. I can't see it all. Like, what did you see out there? You know what I'm saying? Because you were doing this other thing. I was doing this. What did you see? What's your perspective? Okay, I'm going to take all that into account, and then I'm going to come up with a decision, and you let me know. When I give you the decision back, you might give me feedback and go, hey, what if you tweak the idea like this, and it turns into this magical thing? And we did it together, and I was still leading. But it's not necessarily, you don't have to dismiss somebody entirely to lead. You don't have to be that quiet little sheep and go, oh my God, I'm just following you everywhere you go.
It depends on like the dynamic though, because there are relationships that are like that, where it's like, I gotta follow you.
If that's your personality type. You have to be that type of person.
I mean,
if you're that type of person where you're gonna submit like that to somebody else, you're gonna attract other people that just like lead like that. You're gonna end up in that situation, and therefore you're not gonna even find anything wrong with your situation. You're not even gonna think about it. You're honestly not. You're genuinely not. Because why? Because it's your natural role. We'll never hear a complaint out of you. You'll never be on social media. You'll be in a happy, stable relationship, and you'll be talking about, yeah, we got married 10 to 15 years ago because you and that other person were a perfect fucking match.
That's not always the case, is what I'm saying. But that's neither here nor there. We're dissecting this video.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm saying in the scenario where you matched up with somebody that actually matches how you actually operate in society, in the world, like how you want to live. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. Like, if you're somebody that wants to give an opinion and be at the table with somebody else, like cooperating and working, cool. You need a cooperative ass nigga. That's what you need. You need a nigga that's gonna cooperate.
Yeah, everybody needs to cooperate.
If he wants to run a dictatorship and you're a motherfucker that just wants to be a sheep and follow, then that's who he's gonna need. He's gonna need a sheep.
Ooh.
That's what it is. And
it's personality type, and that's true because that's for men and women. It's personality shit. Like, that's facts though.
Yeah, that's what it all boils down to. Anyway, let's let her finish, because I promise you, I'm not gonna let my blood pressure get that high.
and he's not leaving me into debt. I make enough money for me. But now you're telling me I gotta feed 2 mouths? If I could afford it without you, I should be able to afford it 2 times over when I get with you. You would think after painting the Black community in such a negative light for the last 30 years, you yourself would know that Black men are the most insufferable people on the planet when they don't have any fucking funds. If Black women wanted to settle for something less than what we're deserving of, we just simply audition for one of the roles that you're casting for.
Wow, something that we're less deserving
Wait,
of.
what do you have to say? Because you fighting it. I can look at your face.
Who?
You, ma'am.
It's not a here no there, because it'll turn into a Discord, and we don't got that.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
No. It's fine. It's
No. Go ahead. No, we need this. We need this. Go ahead. Say your piece.
Yes.
Say your piece.
Look.
We're here now. We're here.
No, because I'm trying to. First off, I'm trying to formulate a way to say this that's actually going to convey what I'm trying to say correctly. So
Yeah, go ahead.
I can't. I'm
If we don't need it to be correct, I'm gonna know that you don't mean exactly what you're saying because you've already prefaced it that way. So then we're gonna work together to get to where you're actually trying to go. So go ahead and give your point.
Okay, team, let's work together. Okay.
Yes.
So I get where she's saying about the Tyler Perry plays, right? But it had what Tyler Perry put out had absolutely nothing at all to do for me personally, because people will formulate any way they want to and say because he makes these plays and shows about relationships that he knows something, but he really doesn't. He's not like I don't think he has a PhD or a degree in relationships or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He just he does this for entertainment, and like you said, he has multiple writers that also help him with these projects now, obviously, because he's huge. So I get what she's saying about like him portraying Black women in a certain light in his place sometimes, because not all of us are on the struggle bus or submitting to the struggle bus or trying, not all of us are living that type of life. But I do understand that these are stories that need to be told because there's a lot of women that are going through these things. Now, her bashing him and talking about all this other stuff, it just like her message was lost. Like I've been telling Whitney, your message is getting lost in the mess that you're bringing into whatever you're trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Because some people could agree with what she was saying if she didn't bring up all this other stuff. Like she could have said, I don't agree with him because of point 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I see where she was trying to go with some of this. And then that's what I'm saying. It's too messy for me to even like. I'm gonna have to really think about.
Okay, so here's the thing.
To analyze.
Here's the thing.
I get what she's saying.
So here's the thing, though. People only remember the messy ass characters. People only remember the women that were like struggle bus women. People don't take into account of there was the woman that wasn't a mess. She was actually highly successful. She was a lawyer and she went and got her tubes tied because she didn't want to have kids to mess up her business stuff. Like that was a real type of woman. Like, but she wasn't struggling at all. She was well off. There was another one. She worked high up in the business stuff. You know what I'm saying? She was a successful Black woman. She easily probably made 6 figures. But people forget that Black woman. He's been very dynamic about the stories that he tells. He'll add in the different dynamics of different Black women, because when you have the one, the movie that it was him, that woman, the one where he made old girl catch the bus to the mountain where they were at. Y'all remember that movie? And they were having the dinner, and dude got to be in a hot mess. They got to telling everybody business. Yeah. Okay. There we go. There we go. So look. But go ahead.
I was gonna say the second one though. He did a lot. Like he didn't have to do all that. That man. Do y'all remember that man? Him and Janet Jackson and whoever was partner were arguing, and they were and he made that man come out the cake, and then he was
petty.
He was literally going like 30 miles an hour coming out of the parking lot and got hit and killed. How?
That's
an exaggeration.
No, that's a lesson.
No. But
that was a lesson. But it was just like when you watch that scene, you see how slow he's going, and then he gets hit and he dies. How? He would have been
No. But that happens in real life. No, that happens in real life because regular life, you'll be doing something and you'll be doing it casually, like regular. You know what I'm saying? Before I go
And
back
then
to my
get
point.
hit.
Why?
And you'll get your drunk driver. That could have been a drunk driver. A drunk driver,
Yeah,
boom, take you right out.
Trucker could have been on meth and
But-
been
I'ma
up for
put the
days.
scene.
And
I'ma
fell
put
asleep.
Right.
I'm gonna put
Right.
the scene because that was far fetched. That was far. I wanted
No,
him to be
a lot
driving
of
on,
people
the
die.
freeway. A lot of
When-
people do die. He should have been on
Like
the
that.
freeway or on a busy ass street and got hit. Then I would have believed it. But
No, people get T-boned all the time. Like in regular small communities, people die like that all the time. This is not it's not
Yeah.
far fetched. Now, however, I do want to say this. I do want to say this. Man,
y'all
it's
gotta
something
admit
you
he
said.
be exaggerating sometimes.
No, hold on. No.
Sometimes.
But man, it's something that you said, and I can't remember it right now. But at the end of the day, what I do want to say is this, though. With that group of people, you know what I'm saying? There was one woman that was unemployed and was struggling. There was only the one because she was fully dependent on her husband. That was a piece of shit. There's the other
Charles.
yeah, the other two they're couple, they were a couple, you know what I'm saying? And they were as dysfunctional as they were probably like the most regular couple of the bunch. The one with
The one who got her tubes tied, because that was
no,
crazy.
not the one with the tubes tied. The one with the one that was she always would cuss dude out. She was always-
Tasha.
Oh, Tasha. Yeah,
Tasha
they
and
were
dude,
actually normal.
they were actually the most
They
regular.
were normal.
They were actually the most normal couple on there, but they both had jobs. They both brought something to the table, and they both existed together.
Oh,
Then you
Tasha
had
was
you had what? You had Janet and the other dude.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Malik Yoba.
That's who
Yeah.
I'm talking about. The
Right.
little girl
Whoever was doing the
that-
bending, whoever was doing the bending stuff, like they had their own problems
they
or
had-
whatever
Ooh,
and
their
issues.
problems was deep.
And then
Hey,
and
you know what?
then you had
That scene that she broke all the glass. That was literally
Wait.
right before. That was literally after Michael Jackson died. That's why it's so good. All that raw
Man,
emotion.
that was good.
yeah.
That was
Yeah. But I said all that to say this, okay? Tyler Perry does a lot more than people give him credit for.
I agree.
There's a lot more in those stories because when you look at his other stories, some of them are just about families in general and how the black family needs to be more open with each other, how the black family needs to heal. You know what I'm saying? It's just about problems. And the thing is, like, as long as those problems persist and exist, somebody's going to write about it. Some writer on the team is going to pull from their actual real life experience and it's going to come out on paper.
That's
If you don't like the problem, then let's address the root issue on why this is still coming up in our art. You know what I'm saying? It's just like people that complain about rap music. It only exists because the problem exists.
It's still happening.
Once you address the root cause and the problem goes away, it's no longer part of the art. Because you didn't see guns and gang banging and all that other stuff back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Back in whenever they talked about other problems they were having. You know what I'm saying? The art always reflects the problems of the time.
Art is therapy. That's straight up therapy because they're literally releasing all the trauma that they've endured in their life. And literally, like anybody who writes anything in this world who or is an artist that creates anything knows that you draw from your own personal experiences in your environment. Everybody knows that. So it's like, don't attack him for, what he's gone through in his life and what he's portraying as his art. Like, I get what you're trying to say, but don't attack this character like that. Because he really does do a lot for the black community, for real, for real.
One thing I will say that I could do without him being Madea sometimes, though.
Why?
I just don't like that. Personally.
Why? Okay, here's the thing. Like historically speaking, there has that level of playing a character has always been done. Whether you're talking about Shakespeare, you're talking about Big Mama's House, Nobody had a problem with Robin Williams being Miss Doubtfire. Like I'm talking like, and then you keep going back. You can go back as long as you want to. There's always been some guy playing some old lady or whatever. Like it's been a thing.
That's why I
Or
said
just like,
personally, even Miss Doubtfire, I never really watched that. To be honest,
man, that shit funny as
it's
hell.
not. It's just
That
not
shit
my
funny as
forte
hell.
personally. I see why the masses like it, but I'm saying personally, I do not.
I don't take it as one of those things where oh, what's up, King? What's up, King's Gaming? What's up? But yeah, man, I again, like I just think like it's one of those things where I'm not gonna get, because when I look at it like this, when he does that character, the character's fucking hilarious, like and does their job. The character does what the character is supposed to do. The thing
She's saying that there's not something she just likes.
and the thing is, it provides so much benefit as far as what that character has done, as far as being able to put himself on and many other Black people on. What that character has been able to do, I feel like it just is what it is. So whenever he does end up playing the character, it is what it is. It's whatever.
You feel like they should actually like hire actual women to play characters?
I feel like now that he's gotten his, he's gotten his come up off of doing this character, now he can actually hire a woman that emulates.
No, that's not the character. The character is not a real woman. That's the whole part of the character.
No, Madea is based off of his grandmother.
That's what I'm saying. He can now,
but you have to realize though,
emulates his grandmother.
He can't change that. That's like formula. He can't change that formula. He can't do that. There's no way. He tried to retire Madea so many times. He has, and I've seen it. There's so many.
I know he has.
Yeah, and they kept asking for him back. But the thing is, like, he can't literally say, "Hey, I'm not gonna play Madea. She's gonna play Madea." I feel like he can't. Nobody can take that torch.
And nobody has the understanding of the background of the character. Nobody.
I'm just saying personally, I feel like he should, but that's like I said, y'all don't come for me. I'm just saying my opinion. Do not come for me because I don't come for y'all. That's all I'm saying.
We love you. We're not saying we're coming.
I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. Personally, it's not my cup of tea, and that's all right. I can say that, right? I can say that's not my cup of tea. Right? It's not my cup of tea. I don't like it.
Okay.
She said she don't like it.
And I'm sure there's other people who agree. So that's why I'm speaking my opinion.
Oh no, I get you, but I get you. I'm not saying that you're wrong or anything. I'm just saying like, literally like it's like Jordan, it's like Jordan passing his torch to me, kind of in my head. Like, you know what I mean? That's why I look at it. It's like I feel like nobody can like
that's way off. That's
no. I'm saying like the level of talent to take what it takes. No. Listen, but what I'm trying to say is the level of how to act like Madea, to portray Madea. I don't feel like he can baton that shit like here. Like I don't feel like he can do that because he's the only person that can do that. You know what I mean?
So Whitney, how
no,
high
we're not gonna. Now you gonna try and cover me because I know what the fuck I just said. Nah, we're not gonna do that.
I get it. No, I
get what you were saying.
What I'm trying to say though. Don't
I get what you're trying to say. I get what you're trying to say, and that's why
that's why he built his brand.
I get what you're saying.
I get what you're saying.
The way he acts, and like
that's why I said I don't want to go down that road.
I get what you're saying because I feel you. I know what road you're talking about. I know what road you're talking about. You were like,
so look.
Yeah, that's why I said let's just
no. So listen. I'll say it, and if I'm wrong, I feel like what we're talking about is probably like what the Black men in dresses type thing, or the feminization of Black men. Is that where you are? That I don't feel like that is necessarily the same thing. This particular character is not the same thing as those other instances, because those no. So look, his was by choice for himself to portray his own grandmother. Those other situations, they're literally either you do this or you're not in the movie.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's somebody else. It's somebody else. Wait. Hold on. So listen, it's somebody else that has the power over that person that's making them do it. You know what I'm saying? And they're typically not another person of color or African American. They're typically not. So therefore, in those scenarios, that is the feminization of Black men. He's just playing his grandmother. it's literally the same act you do in the house, and you're just in there, and you get to cracking jokes about your grandma, but you're just being her. You're just being your grandma, and you'll get everybody.
Her.
No, but everybody's laughing because you're nailing what she would do.
Yeah,
It's literally the same thing, all except he did it for everybody else and put on a dress and makeup to do so.
Okay, I get that. What I'm saying is, he's done it. No, there's no need for that. There's no need for that. But I'm just saying, like, he's done it so much now that if he really wanted to step back from the role, he could. Because now he has Bam and those other characters.
Oh,
if he wanted to step back from that role and say, I really don't want to do Madea anymore. You guys keep asking me to do her, and I don't want to do her anymore. Because honestly, I feel like he might be he's like, bro, I'm tired. I've done it. I have portrayed my grandma the way I wanted to. I have shown what she was. I've done it. Let me step back from it.
And to be honest, I feel like when he does step down as Madea, at times when he does, I feel like when he does step down as Madea, like I feel like his sales are like trash. Like,
of course, because now people want Madea. That is what you have made your franchise. When they think of Tyler Perry, they're like, Madea. Where's Madea?
Right. We want Madea.
We want Madea, so now it's gonna be hard to step back from that. But what I was trying to say is, I feel like it's been a trend now because there's so many, like, even on TikTok and when Vine was popping, there's so many guys who try to portray women sometimes, and they always portray that. There's nothing wrong with being ghetto and hood rat, but that's what they always portray women as. And it's been a trend. It's been a trend now.
So you would say Madea is ghetto and a hood rat?
I mean, she's not, but she was a stripper and she had a gun in her purse all the time. So
I mean, but
she likes to do gang shit.
No, but I feel like you know what I'm saying. I feel like Madea as a character is a culmination of a bunch of different grandmas. Because there's times where I was like, oh, I've seen my own grandma do something like this, and then there's other times I'm like, my grandma would never do that. I feel like it's just that character is just a culmination of grandmas. You know what I mean? Like everybody, there's like a Madea moment for everybody's grandma. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the way that she like functions,
like her colloquialisms, colloquialisms.
That's valid. I could see that.
But no, I get what you're saying. As in, you feel like all right, chill out, retire, leave it alone. I get it. Yeah. I get you, friend. Ain't nobody was finna jump you, Slay. You know I ain't finna let nobody do that.
Thank you.
My brother talking about something. My brother talking about Madea is ghetto. I realized that in hindsight.
Wait. Your brother's name is Brian. Oh, I'm about to get on y'all.
Oh, okay. Look, first of all, so listen. Hey, this has been a great episode. We thank y'all so much for watching and typing in, man. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe and hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got Whitney Slasher. You know what I'm saying? We are up out of here. Catch y'all later. Bye.